Hello everyone, my name is Erem Emeka Nehemiah. I'm popularly known as Ajebo. I'm a comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I run the House of Ajebo Animation Studios. And of course, we have a subsidiary for kids, which is called Giggles Kiddies TV. I'm a family brand, I would like to say. I like to keep it simple, keep it clean. Basically, so I cut across. I appeal to the young and the family brand. I appeal to family, let me just put it that way. The young and the old, basically. Money. Okay, it's something I love to do. Something I just love to do, basically, and it's been doing well and it's paying. So yeah, so we're inspired by every day. You know, we're inspired by what we see around us every day. Comedians are social commentators, so basically, we comment on things happening around the world, but with a touch of humor, basically. So I'm inspired by everything I see, everywhere I am, and happenings around the world. Oh sure. If I was to share a stages, I think it would be Kelvin Hart. Kelvin Hart is Kelvin Hart has broken all the boundaries of comedy. He keeps pushing the limits. He has shown that everything is possible, you know. So I'll be honored to share a stage with him. I'll be doing the other thing I'm doing, which I'm doing and combining. If I wasn't doing comedy, um, um, which is animations. I have a passion for animations. I have a dream that one day we'll be able to create our own movies, superhero movies, have our own Superman, Iron Man, you know, in the African context. You know, if you don't tell our stories, people will tell our stories for us. A lot of people are doing Wakanda for life right now, and it's starting to seem like that is the African story, but that's not the African story. That is fiction. That's somebody's imagination that was put into writing and acted, you know. So, I mean, we're supposed to have, we learned a lot in school, King Jaja of Opobo, people that conquered territories, the coups, you know, a change of power, all the different administration, and guess what? We don't have the story. There's no movie. There are no movies. I mean, you talk about the world wars, you know, and then you look through Hollywood and you see different accounts, you know, different accounts of the movies, you know. So I just think that we can use animations to tell a lot of things, a lot of stories, and if I was not doing comedy, I would have been doing this 100%, but since I'm doing comedy, now 50-50. If I could change something in the industry, I think it would be the consumption of our content, how people consume the content. You see, for music, there's this, there are several platforms, you know, Apple Music, you have YouTube, you have, there are several platforms basically, where even if the artist goes to sleep and is not performing on stage, you make a lot of money off digital content, you know. Well, you know, the comedy industry is still evolving in the digital space here in Nigeria, thanks to the likes of Netflix that has come into Nigeria. So possibly we'll start to have our own Netflix originals, you know. So I think it will be the fact that we need more platforms for comedy to sell digitally, you know, and you know, that's it basically. So that whether or not we're on stage, we're shopping. Right now we're using YouTube, we're doing a lot of stuff on YouTube. A couple of platforms came up recently, which were, you know, after submitting content for 2 years, they will come back and tell you plenty story. I don't want to call names, but you know, I think it can be better and it will be better. So if I could change one thing about the industry, that's what I would change. Okay, so right now what I'm working on is with my kiddies animation, Giggles Kiddies TV. I made a promise 3 years ago that I was going to start to create kiddies animation. we all know the House of Ajebo. Is the House of Ajebo Abuki, Kotenara, Tegolo? Yeah, they are funny skits, but I wanted to do something that could affect the next generation. Basically, print my name in the sand of time. So I was like, Disney, Walt Disney na human being, So I mean, we could also replicate. We could also replicate, some of those works here in Africa. It takes one step to start, and I started, and right now we've created over 250 songs, kiddie songs. We've created the series The Adventures of Taiwo and Kenny. It's on our YouTube page. We've created several nursery rhymes, African stories, So right now we have a character called Mimi. She's a virtual teacher. She's basically your child's best friend. So what we're pushing right now is the first album from Mimi. She's doing an album of 15 songs, talking about different stuff. The name of the album is I'm a Star. Go check it out. It's out there already. Just download, stream it, watch it, enjoy it for your children. We're trying to give African children a story to talk about. While I was growing up, we saw Barney and Friends. We saw Tales by Moonlight. We used to wake up to Cadbury Breakfast Television. We used to watch Mickey Mouse. So right now, we're doing something for Africa. Her name is Mimi. She's a bunny and she sings very well. She does a lot to teach the kids. So the album is out there, I'm a Star album. It has several tracks. Helping Hand, everybody needs a helping hand. True and Kind. We need to teach our children values. Clean environment. It has a Christmas song. It has several songs, 15 songs altogether. Go out and stream it, watch it, enjoy it. Make sure your children are part of this, because this is for the kids. We want the kids to be able to sing and choreograph to children songs that are child friendly. TV clip. Hello, my name is Ajebo. I'm a comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the mentor is the House of Ajebo in the building. Right now, you are watching TV clip. It's TV clip. Don't touch that now. It happens here. 100% entertainment. Don't touch that dial. God bless you. Peace out. Talk you. Go next street now. Go next street.